I had just graduated from UP Los Baños in agricultural economics, and I was offered a scholarship by the Agricultural Development Council. And they told us that the University of New England in Armidale, Australia, was the best department of agricultural economics in the Southern Hemisphere. And so it was really set up for us that I, along with one other Filipina and one guy from Malaysia, another one from Nepal, we were the first batch of these ADC scholars who were sent to the University of New England, or UNE, in Armidale. So that was how I ended up doing my master's studies in agricultural economics in Australia. Well, as an economist, really, my foundation was in agricultural economics, and it was further developed in the University of New England. Indeed, I found out that it was a very excellent institution to be studying agricultural economics in. And I found that the Australian system of education really pushed you to actually make the most of the time that you spent in your graduate school. So henceforth, of course, I have been very much well-founded in my studies in agricultural economics in UNE, especially in the kind of policy work I did later. When I came back and really started my career as an economist now, I found myself being called upon by the Department of Agriculture for policy advice. And indeed, my training in agricultural economics at UNE was very important and very critical in the kind of advice that I could give our government at that time. So really, I found my studies in Australia extremely useful for building my career. And of course, to this date, where I continue to be advising our government on agricultural policy, among other things, I believe that my foundation in the University of New England in Australia was very, very much instrumental to what I'm able to do today.